They said it was impossible. The crowd too thick, the door locked tight. But 4 friends refused to believe that faith has limit. When the world said no way, they climbed higher. And that day, heaven opened through a broken roof. Morning light spilled across the quiet town of Capernaum. Inside one small house, the teacher was speaking. And outside, the world pressed in to listen. Every word Jesus spoke carried peace. Hope filled the air like sunlight through a window. No one knew that a miracle was already on its way. Across the village, a man lay motionless. His body weak, his heart weary. But friendship is stronger than weakness. And 4 men refused to let him stay behind. "We're taking you to him," they said. "Not tomorrow. Not later, now." And with trembling hands, they lifted what pain had left behind. They carried him through dust and heat, pushing past the noise of the crowd. Every step was faith made visible. But when they arrived, the door was packed tight, the windows full, the way shut. For many, that would have been the end, but not for them. One friend looked up. The roof. If the door is closed, then faith must make another way. Hand over hand, they climbed, sweat dripping, hearts pounding. The higher they went, the louder hope became. Then, the crack of clay and stone. Dust rained down as faith tore through the ceiling. The crowd gasped, but Jesus smiled. Carefully they lowered him, rope by rope. Their eyes met his. "Hold on, brother, you're almost there." Silence filled the room. The paralyzed man lay at the feet of Jesus. Hope and fear collided in his eyes. "Your sins are forgiven," Jesus said softly. The word struck deeper than healing itself. Because mercy always moves before miracles. Whispers filled the crowd. Who can forgive sins but God? Doubt crept in, but faith was about to answer louder. Then Jesus said, "Get up, take your mat, and walk." Heaven's authority wrapped in human words. A twitch, a gasp, legs that never moved began to tremble. And the man rose, tears spilling down his face. The crowd fell silent, then erupted in praise. Even the doubters forgot their questions, for what they saw could only be God. Above, the 4 friends laughed and wept. Their faith had broken more than a roof. It had broken the limits of the impossible. He walked out carrying the mat that once carried him, and every step echoed a truth the world will never forget. Faith finds a way. True friendship lifts, even when the world pushes down. And when doors close, remember, heaven is only one climb away. Never stop believing, because miracles begin where faith refuses to quit. If this story touched your heart, like and subscribe for more cinematic stories of faith and hope. Comment, "Faith wins" if you believe nothing is impossible with God.